Nobody? Oh, Tim here. Today, we're gonna be playing my game. My not brand new. So when I said games, the last episode, well, kind of episode. I guess it's gonna be a series, so I guess it would be an episode of me reviewing my stealth game. So that was episode 1. So today, this isn't the stealth game. We're in a brand new game that I've made. So when I said the games, this is the other game I was talking about. So this is, can't tell you yet, but this is my superhero game, and if I hit the trigger on one of my controllers, this took me like about an hour to set up. And as you can see, we are shooting lightning from our hands. Look at this. And then, here we go, so we can. Yeah, but if you hold it, it like makes it. It's electric. Ow! Oh, headset almost fell off my head. Oh no. Oh no, I'm falling in real life. Ow. Okay. Get up. Okay. Oh, I'm stepping on my wires here. Okay, well, that was a little bad. But so these are the 3 levels I have made right now, but there will be a lot more levels in the future. And the stealth game, I have a really cool idea. So once I release the next episode, we'll be going back into the second map and completing that one and rescuing the hostage, the other hostage that we had to leave at the end of the episode. Because I didn't add a ramp so you could go, not a ramp, but like a little plank so you can go across and punch those guys and save the hostage. And then we'd move to the next level. But I didn't create the 3rd level yet, so I'll create the 3rd level and I'll show you guys. But it's going to be a cool one. It's going to be very hard to get past, but I'm going completely off track. So, in the future in this game, I plan on adding bosses. And as you can see, I have 2 categories right now. But that said none because I haven't figured out another category of bosses. But right now, we have the bosses, as you see, bosses. And then we have the elemental bosses. So, once you get probably a certain amount of kills, then you will unlock certain bosses that you can beat. And then you'll gain, well, no, you'll just beat the bosses, and you also have different powers than just the lightning. It's pretty cool here. So we're just gonna go ahead and start with the temple level. And if it freezes for like a couple of seconds, it's just because UE4 just needs to load it, which UE4 stands for Unreal Engine 4. So it just needs to load the level. When it freezes, and I'm like this, then it's just loading the level. So let's go ahead and start the temple level. Just like this. This is the freezing I was talking about. You see, I can move all around like RRL with the controllers and it doesn't do anything. We just have to wait. They'll just be silent. As you can see, we're in the temple level and oh. Guys, oh, wait, they're moving. Guys, sorry. So we can use our lightning here and destroy them. We can, all this is it's just basically a endless wave wave fighter. Is that how you say this? I'm not sure, but as I said earlier, we don't only have the lightning, and as you can see, there's multiple variants of enemies. So you see, this is the robot and this is the sword robot, and we also have a double sword robot, which is in the next level. So this is just endless, and our kills will go up every time we kill one of these guys. There's no way to view your kills yet, so I have to add that in. But I was going to do this a couple days ago, and the whole reason I made this video is 2 reasons: to say Happy Valentine's Day to all of you guys, which I actually forgot to say it at the start of the video. Good job. But yeah, happy Valentine's Day, guys. I hope you're having an amazing day with your family. And yeah. That's one of the reasons I made the video. The second one is to finally actually review the game, the other game, so that you guys know what I've been working on in my free time. Like this right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use one hand. I'm gonna switch my right hand to the brand new power. So I hit the A button on my right controller. So I've hit it now. Okay, now I use the trigger. As you can see, it looks like a little beam here. Now I'm gonna keep focusing on this. I'm gonna use this. So this is the ice beam. And this will freeze enemies. So as you can see, they are freeze. Oh, yeah, I didn't know you could actually freeze them while they're, you know. Well, I didn't know you could freeze them while. Okay, the code does work because the ice cube is supposed to go away when the enemies go away. But this is the thing, guys. I didn't make it so when it electrocutes the person, it needs to, when they're starting to freeze, you won't have the ability to shock them anymore. So for an example, I freeze them. Let me freeze them normally, and the ice doesn't have any collision, and then he disappears with his ice block on him. I just dropped one of my controllers. Right, I'm back. My voice, but but what's happening is if I do it like this now, I'm not gonna do it normally. I'm gonna freeze him and then electrocute him. Then it leaves the ice block there. So that's what I need to fix, so that when you freeze them, you can't do anything with the lightning. Like once they are not shocked, frozen with the ice beam, they cannot be let out. Well, they can't be used electricity on. They can't be destroyed by electricity. But this is basically all it is, and you can fail. But yeah, you can fail. But if I fail now, what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna fail in a couple of seconds, and then I'm gonna actually, let me switch back to lightning here. And it also works with the left hand, so you can freeze them with that hand. Keep freezing them. You can also freeze them multiple times for some reason, and then you can then you have no idea where they are, and then you're like, ah! So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and make one of them kill me, hopefully. And as you can see, it's basically smooth transition to the thing, because I had to make that happen so that it wouldn't look weird, so it would kind of stop basically instantly. So I'll make the soy robot get me. Oh wait, I just froze him. Uh-oh. Hi. Did I freeze him? What's going on? I made like a barricade. The ice blocks have no collision on them, so how am I freezing them? I have lightning equipped. Oh! And that's how we fail. So, as you can see right now, it is currently loading the death level. So you'll be able to see that in a couple of seconds. Once it loads. So this is what I'm talking about when it freezes. It's just opening the next, it's going to the level it has been said to, open, basically. Excuse me, if that makes any sense at all. So you see, as you can see, it says you died. So we died, guys. Okay, so now it is loading the main menu. So after you die, it'll put you back to the main menu. So that is very good. So I'll just wait for it to take us to the main menu. You guys can see the main menu a little bit before I can, but it's okay. So if my little reactions are a tiny bit late, then yeah. Now, as you can see, we are back at the main menu, and we can still interact with everything. So now we are gonna go on to the lookout level. Now, the lookout level, well, it's kind of self-explanatory. I think that's how you say it. I'm not entirely sure, but lookout literally means look out. So you look high for this level. That's all I'm gonna say. So I'm gonna load up the lookout level. Let me go into the factory. The factory I haven't really fully built yet. I'm probably gonna add a tiny bit more. But let's see. Loading. 10 minutes already. Wow, recording goes fast, but it's gonna be very small. Like, this video is hopefully gonna be as long as the other one, or even shorter. Shorter. Load up, please. So as you can see, we're in the lookout level, and you might be asking, where's all the enemies? Well, yes, they're dropping from the map. There's the double sword robot. So everything works on this map. We can still use the ice beam. We can dual wield the ice beam. We can like completely freeze them and stuff. So they can't be frozen until they get in range. Okay, I know. Okay, I have a confession to make here. I didn't put the code in right. Well, yeah, what happened? Still loading the death map. And I died. I forgot to put the code in right. Okay, once it loads, I will put the code in right. Actually, I have a better idea now. No, it's funny though. So I have a better idea, guys. I'm gonna go back to the lookout level, but you just use the lightning. I know everything does work. It's just when I put the code in wrong, so I'm gonna do it for right. I'm being transferred into another universe, guys. I'm being transferred. Help me, guys. Help. Not in the lookout level. So that's supposed to be a waterfall, but I mean, you need to make it look more natural. As you can see, what I was planning on doing is using the electricity, and you'd be able to shock the water. So yes, this is like a kind of like a canyon platform. You may be able to shock the water to electrocute the robots, because if you guys know, robots and water don't work out too well, do they? So we can just, this is basically the same thing. There's all this is basically just spawners spawning in enemies that we can fight. That's all this is, and we destroying those enemies that spawn. So this is basically endless. But I was thinking, as you get more kills, you can use your special ability. It's kind of like in some very popular fighting games. I don't know what I'm trying to refer to here, but some fighting games, when you get a certain amount of kills, basically, you can do a special attack or a special power, special, maybe, I don't know how you'd say this, but this is basically all it is, basically. So, I'm just gonna keep electrocuting these guys. You see, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch this hand to the thing here. You kind of have to monitor everything, because if you do not monitor everything, there is a big chance, if I just put this here, I'm fine, but if you don't monitor everything, sometimes you could possibly die. So if I look over here, and I'm like, ah! I could, wait, how is it freezing them? I don't even have the freeze thing on. That's strange. Oh, jeez! See, that's what I'm talking about. If you don't monitor things, they can get really close to you. That's what I'm talking about. So you can't just focus on one lane. You have people coming at you from all directions. So you kind of have to be like, So I don't even see any robots coming up. Oh, I can see their shadow. I can't see them. Maybe the ice is kind of blocking their. As I can see them popping up. I can't. Oh, the ice is completely broken. Well, it hasn't broken. That's kind of cool. The ice is actually like you can barely. I mean, I have a little. Oh, I just stepped on my cards again. But I have. Oh, I can see them now. But what is happening is that the water and the ice is transparent, so it isn't like it's solid. If it was solid, it just look like straight this color. So, but oh, that's why you have to monitor things, guys. I almost got killed. But let me try and freeze him at the last second. Right, okay. Okay, I'm just pressing the freeze button. I thought I just failed, but I didn't. What if I focus just like this? Does this work? Or is he gonna... Yeah, he's... Okay. So we have to go like this the whole time. But as you can see, it's basically the same thing. It's endless, but I have to add a lot more to it. So it's more interesting, so I just let go of the powers. I think he's gonna... Oh, the double sword robot got us first. I'm not... He might have a different speed. I'm not sure. I forgot. So let's see here. Can't believe we've already spent like 15 minutes on this video. Feels like it's been like 2. Oh, yep, I died. There we go. I died on purpose, just so you know. Just so that we can move on to the next level, which is the factory. Now, the factory doesn't look very industrial at the moment. It's basically a cube. But it isn't a cube until you look down. I'm just gonna say that because I forgot I added that until I actually remembered in my head. So you're gonna see something below us. And me. Okay, so let's go to the factory. Low level. Just loading the levels. Loading the levels. Loading those levels, man. You gotta load the levels. So this look. Oh, okay. We don't have a good view. This is my fault. So as you can see, it's all the same. It's just you have just enemies that the enemies just switch up. But if you're able to look over the edge, which I think I can do very quickly right now, you're gonna see something very, maybe not so terrifying. Okay, let me do it now. Okay, so we are back, and the bot, I'm not sure if the bots are gonna come. Oh, they are coming after us. But now we can move around. But if you look off the edge here, we can see something very bad. As you can see, I mean, we're in the sky right now. I have to fix that so it's like we're emboxed in something. But oh, we can like move around here. But that is lava. So if we fall in there, well, you don't die when you fall in the lava. But I need to add that. As you can see, the enemies are making it closer and closer to us. Ooh, but they're not being like they're not dying. Well, this is a completely different player person here, so that's why some things might not work right. So that's why. Oh, jeez, we need to move. We need to move. Use the lightning. I'm not sure if you can die with this. Let me see. Can you die? You can't die. Okay, you can't die. Oh, run! We need to run. Get out of here. This might get a little laggy in a second. We need to run. Oh, guys. Oh, jeez, he's right behind me. I'm gonna electrocute anyone behind me. I'm just gonna push through here. This is cool, but this is just the same thing. Oh, jeez. Okay, this is just the same thing. Are we actually getting it for entertainment purposes? No, 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 no! I surrender. Ah! Well then, we're in the lava. I'm burning. I'm burning. As you can see, my hands are actually kind of a different color. Put them in the air. You put them there. They're reacting to the color. and they're looking like they're actually burning. My hands are on fire! No! Well, guys, I think I'm gonna end it here. Hey, look at this. Exactly. No, not exactly, but I was gonna say it might be trying to say it might be. I'm not sure. But I think I'm just gonna end it here. But as you can see, everything's the same. It's just you might have different powers because I can't use the ice on this little player here. It's a different player, so this is the movable one. The other one with the ice is the non-movable one. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys want to see more Unreal Engine 4 / UE4 / my game reviews, like game reviews in games I've made reviews, leave a like and also subscribe. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye.